Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alamin. Assalatu wassalamu ala asrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Amma ba'd. The honorable judges and dear audiences, last thanks to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who has given us mercy and bless, so we all can gather in this great occasion. And may this peace be upon to our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who has brought us from the darkness to the brightest era. I'm here to deliver a speech about the exotic of pengantin. Dear audiences, pengantin or bride. When we first time hear it, we definitely think about people who are getting married. And we are not wrong. But this word is also used for a name of an object destination. Surprised? Me too. When I first heard pengantin as an object destination, I was totally surprised. Anyway, let me introduce you to pengantin waterfall. Pengantin waterfall is one of the object destinations in Mount Jamsi. Pengantin waterfall presents a charm of natural beauty that will hypnotize anyone who visits it. Pengantin waterfall is located at the Hargomulyo village, Merambe, Mount Jamsi, East Java. So, why is it called Pengantin waterfall? Isn't it just an ordinary waterfall? No. It is called pengantin waterfall because there are two waterfalls that is separated, but located side by side. On the right side, it is called Kapu waterfall. This name was made because the waterfall that flows on the right is heavier than the left side, as if giving the impression of a firmness of a man. While on the left, it is called Putri waterfall. This name is made because the waterfall that flows is not so hard, as if giving the impression of a gentle attitude of a woman. The waterfalls are located side by side and have the same height from the bottom, which is 12 meters. So that it has the impression of a couple. That's why it is called pengantin waterfall. Dear audiences, pengantin waterfall is divided into two parts: a place for lodging or camping, and the waterfall itself. With only 10,000 rupiahs, you can enjoy the beauty of pengantin waterfall. We cannot easily enter the waterfall. We have to go down a very long staircase to get there. Around the stairs, there are lots of decorations that can be used to take pictures, so you will not get bored during the walk. When we almost get there, we will be greeted by the small waterfall, porcupine cave, and Sendang Kahuripan. Basically, Sendang Kahuripan is water that is used for tradition when marriage. When we arrived, the center was filled with various places to rest. There are bathrooms, prayer rooms, a cafeteria, and lots of gazebos. On the right side of the place, then we find what we're waiting for: the pengantin waterfall. We can enjoy the beauty and the coolness of pengantin waterfall with our family, friends, or loved ones. But behind all the excitements, there are many myths about pengantin waterfall. For example, if you visit and touch the water from the waterfall with your partner, then your relationship will be last forever. And there's also a story about pengantin waterfall. from a noble figure from Adipati Gemilang, Ayam Galiman, who was an Islamic preacher in Desa Hamlet. At that time, he was very interested in wedding tradition of local residents. Eventually, he was trusted by the villagers to lead the wedding procession. Every time he performs a ritual, he's always started by fasting, and then taking the holy water from a mountain waterfall, which is drunk by the bride and groom. According to him, the waterfall is a symbol of two different types of person that is created by God. Dear audiences, when you want to visit Pengantin Waterfall, I have some tips before you go there. First, visit Pengantin Waterfall when the weather is sunny, especially in the morning. Second, keep safety by always being careful when visiting. And third, don't forget to bring a camera to capture your moment at Pengantin Waterfall. Dear audiences, after knowing all about Pengantin Waterfall, I hope we all can raise Rawi object destinations so Rawi Agency can be more successful. Enjoy the beauty of Pengantin Waterfall with your family, friends, or partner. That's all I can say about Pengantin Waterfall. Thanks for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Baik, selanjutnya adalah sesi tanya jawab.
Are you ready for the question and answer?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. Would you like to tell me your name, please?
My full name is Naila Bisajara Al-Hamidi, but usually my friends call me Naila.
I see. But I don't want to ask you more about your name. Well, my first question, talking about Pengantin or Pengantin Waterfall, where is it located?
Oh, it's at Hargomulyo Village, Barangay, in Lampung, Jambi.
Can you tell me how can I get there from here?
Oh, so you can see from Rambe Market, you know.
No, my question is how can I get there from here?
From here,
Yes.
you can go from to Rambe first, and then if you meet the Rambe Market, then you just need to turn back.
I'm sorry if I'm a stranger here and I don't know Rambe. So from Semasa, I need to know how I can get there from here.
So you can just, I'm sorry, I don't really know the streets here. So you can ask, like, you have Google Maps, or you can ask some local residents here. I'm sorry.
Yes, actually you must be able to tell it more completely because you talk about the Pengantin Waterfall and you must know the direction so that you can give more information to anyone probably want to visit it. It's okay. Well, Manila, my next question. Actually, what makes this tourism attraction become something like special attention? I mean, it can attract people's attention to visit it. If you don't mind, please tell me actually what kind of attraction which can probably something like encourage or maybe something like influence, and also a kind of give some recommendation to maybe the people not only in Maui but probably all around Indonesia to visit it.
Alright, so to attract visitors, the Pengantin Waterfall is so unique. There are two waterfalls which is started side-by-side. And it is called Pengantin waterfall. And it's like man and woman. Local residents all said the right side was the man and the left side is woman. So for me, it makes me like that is so interesting to if you want to visit like your holiday, you want to visit somewhere. Pengantin waterfall is so recommended for me.
Okay. What makes it different from, sorry, the other one that you told me? What is it? The other waterfall that you mentioned in your story? You told me about Pengantin waterfall, and then, if not mistaken, you also stated here another waterfall nearby. What is it?
Another waterfall nearby.
Yes.
Oh, I see. I think there's like a lot because Merapi have so much mountains. But I just have visited one waterfall. So.
Okay. You probably misunderstood it, but it's okay. Well, Naila, why tourism become something important or probably become something like source of income for the government, especially in Bali in this case, and why tourism can be considered to be important? Yes.
So your question is about why tourism is so important about to success the emergency. So my answer is because tourism is so important because if they have visited some object destinations in Bali and they think, oh, it's so good and it's so great, then they can like influence other people to visit there. So it's like more and more visitors there. So I can be more successful.
Okay, the next question. Do you ever think that someday you will become something like becoming, I can say something like, you ever join any other competition?
Oh yes, I am joining one competition.
What competition is it?
It's porcelain.
I see. From what field?
Village?
Yes, I mean, what kind of competition do you join in that person? What?
I joined English speech contest and luckily I got the first prize.
Okay, congratulations for that.
Thank you.
Well, my question related to that, if you have chance to promote the existence of Pengantin waterfall, how will you do that? How will you promote that to probably other people, not only in Bali, but all around Indonesia or even all over the world, something like that?
Oh, I will make a post about Pengantin waterfall, like post a picture and another part maybe. So other people all over the world can be like, oh, it's so interesting, and maybe soon they will come here.
Okay, thank you. Applause for Naila.